This is Comerica Park. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And taking the ball for Detroit, Tarik Skubal.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker in this lineup. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat, otherwise it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play.
Leading off the ball game tonight, second baseman, number 15, Luke Keeschel.
Those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swings through that one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Misses.
That's inside ball.
Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle. What a stop. Over to first. Nicely done.
He's out.
For the out. Austin Martin will hit next. That one back there.
That's foul.
Foul ball. Checks.
Hey, ha!
Yes, he did. That's strike 2. Swing.
Ah!
That's out number 2.
Batting third, center fielder, Byron Buxton.
At the plate, Byron Buxton. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the starter for Minnesota, Sammy Mathis. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound.
Dylan Dingler.
Leading off here tonight, catcher, number 13, Dylan Dingler.
Breaking
Inside ball.
Ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field.
Ground rule double.
Over the fence. That's it on
Batting second, center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Parker Meadows now at the plate. And that one hits to first. He takes it on his own. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Riley Green.
Batting third, left fielder, Riley Green.
Runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
He was late there. Strike 1. Dingler stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Martin under it and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Now over the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
Batting fourth, designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Laced into left. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here comes Court to the plate. That's a laser base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Winsor Perez.
Drive the other way. You feel really good about what you did.
That's a ball.
You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Buxton on the move. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. One run across. Another comes in to score. He's not stopping. On his way home. Safe at the plate. It's a 3-run inside the park home run. Keeps you down. Here's Gleyber Torres. On the ground to third. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Top of the second.
Leading off for Minnesota, first baseman Josh Bell.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take
Batting
it every
fifth,
time.
third baseman Lewis.
Catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there, and you know, on the mound it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Now Royce Lewis gets a chance to hit. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Vic Caratini at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. Swing and a foul straight back. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That's 3 singles in a row. Fielder got a
Batting
piece of
seventh,
it.
right fielder Emmanuel Rodriguez.
At all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
Rodriguez in the box, lays off for ball 1.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Ball 3.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get
Batting eighth, the designated hitter Matt Wallner.
Loaded up. Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit.
That's a ball.
That's
Batting ninth, shortstop Brooks Lee.
Brooks Lee. And a foul ball. In the air, right field, Perez drifts towards it, and there's 2 down. So they're all loaded up. Luke Diesel getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
0-1 now.
Ball.
Bases loaded. 2 down. Ground ball left side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate.
Safe.
In there.
Just one of those seeing eye base.
Up next for Minnesota, left fielder Austin Martin.
Sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So 2 on with 2 away. Austin Martin digs in now. On the ground to third. Throw on to
He's out of there.
And that is that. Back here in
Leading off for the Tigers, third baseman Colt Keith.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Swings through that. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be. It's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes location, sometimes being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitcher. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting ninth, shortstop Javier Baez.
Down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I love the approach to handling that cutter on the inside corner. He hit it hard, but he kept his hands tight to the body and just took that barrel directly to the baseball. And that's what allowed him to spray it out there and find a hole somewhere.
1 away.
Up next for the Tigers, catcher Dylan Dingler.
On the ground to third. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1
Up
run.
next for the Tigers, center fielder Parker Meadows.
That's a ball.
Could use a ground ball here. First base, get out of this.
Oh, look at the stop. Safe. He
Safe.
beats it.
2 consecutive base hits for this team.
Up next for the Tigers, left fielder Riley Green.
Golden opportunity right here.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 48, Justin Topa.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Martin in position. He's got it. Runner tanks from third. The rebound.
No, he's in there. Safe.
Up next for the Tigers, designated hitter Kerry Carpenter.
Foul ball there. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Way
That's a ball.
gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. Nicely done. They get out of the jam. Top half of the
Leading off for the Twins, center fielder Byron Buxton. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 51.
Fought off foul. Here's a high chopper. Keith. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired.
Up next for Minnesota, first baseman Josh Bell.
Single to right at his first trip.
Ball, that's in.
Up the middle. Torres fires
He's
over
out.
first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of
Up
the
next for the Twins, third baseman Royce Lewis.
Here is Royce Lewis. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch swinging.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is foul back. Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, right side. And that is that.
Leading off for the Tigers, first baseman Spencer Torkelson.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
A couple of hits in a row for him.
Up
here.
next for the Tigers, right fielder Wenzel Perez.
Now it's the switch hitting outfield. Wenzel Perez. Swing and a ground ball. Nice grab. There's one to first.
Safe! He beats the throw!
Up next for the Tigers, second baseman
Nothing doing. Torres measures 5 feet 10 inches, 205 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. On the ground to the left.
That's foul.
Just foul. Keishel. The flip to second. On to first.
No, he beat it. He beat it.
So they get one, but a
Up next for the Tigers, third baseman Colt Keith.
that one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it's in for a homer. this one. And that will end the inning. All set for the
Leading
start
off
of the
for
inning.
Minnesota, catcher Victor Caratini.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. And a good start to the inning.
All over that one right there.
Up next for Minnesota, right fielder Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And now here is Emmanuel Rodriguez.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
This at bat, sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And 1-2. Stays alive. The Twins down by 4. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball outside.
Swing. Him out. And 1 away.
Up next for the Twins, the designated hitter Matt Wallner.
The Twins DH, Matt Wallner. He's 0 for 1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Ball to strike. Late on that fastball.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Strike.
Up next for the Twins, shortstop Brooks Lee.
Brooks Lee, the next twin up to hit. Flied to right his first time.
Hoo-yah!
And he went 0-1. Caratini off of first with 2 away. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Here's the 0-2. And he'll do it again.
Ball.
Got it. His third of the game.
Leading off for the Tigers, Catcher, Dylan Dingler.
That misses.
Ball.
Ball one.
Well, these Tigers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your guys came to do some damage.
Popped up. Keishel has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Obviously, this type of run production.
Up next for the Tigers, center fielder Parker Meadows.
Meadows in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez moving under it. 2 down. So up next
for the Tigers, left fielder Riley Green.
Not close with that one, and that's ball one. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 3. Back here in
Leading off for Minnesota, baseman Luke Keishel.
in the air, right field. And there's one away. Austin Martin.
Up next for the Twins, left fielder Austin Martin.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton.
Up next for Minnesota, center fielder Byron Buxton.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. You don't want to get yourself in right to the hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on.
Leading off for the Tigers, designated hitter Kerry Carpenter. Now pitching for Minnesota, number 55, Taylor Rogers.
The left-handed hitter coming up with a classic home right here, so we'll see how it works out. Well, these Tigers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Up next for the Tigers, first baseman Spencer Torkelson.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Hot shot, and he can't knock it down.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any
Up next for the Tigers, right fielder, Winsome Perez.
That's not one you're...
Lewis, Kershaw for one, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. Top six.
Leading off for Minnesota, first baseman Josh Bell.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Swinging a foul out of play. In the air, right field, Perez. Under it. And there's one away. Here's Royce Lewis.
Up next for the Twins, third baseman Royce Lewis. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 48, Brad Herter.
So he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Out towards right center field. Meadows moving under this one. And a couple of quick outs. So up next.
Up next for Minnesota, catcher Victor Caratini.
Hit on the ground to short. Baez. And the Twins go 1-2-3.
Leading off for the Tigers, second baseman Gleyber Torres.
And that is out of play.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Buxton gets under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Tigers, third baseman Colt Keith.
Late on that fastball. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Outside, that's a ball.
I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and we'll see another. 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Tigers, shortstop Javier Baez.
Kicks in right side. And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all
Up next for the Tigers, catcher Dylan Dingler.
that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. We go to the top.
Leading off for the Twins, right fielder Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Nope, ball.
Sliced hard but foul. Cut on it. And they get the leadoff hitter.
Up next for the Twins, the designated hitter Matt Wallner.
There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The Tigers leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
No, ball.
Without a swing. That was pretty nasty.
Up next for the Twins, shortstop Brooks Lee.
Brooks Lee, the next twin up to hit.
Hee-haw!
Two down, nobody on. And
Hot
strike
two.
in the outside corner.
Leading off for the Tigers, center fielder Parker Meadows.
High fly ball, right field. One up, one down. So digging
Up next for the Tigers, left fielder Riley Green.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for the Tigers, designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
And the 0-2. In the air, left field. Martin should have this one. And there are two down.
Up next for the Tigers, first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Line drive. And the inning is over. Back here in Detroit.
Leading off for Minnesota, second baseman, Luke Keeschel.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Fly ball down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Outs in a row. Just
Up next for the Twins, left fielder, Austin Martin.
Austin Martin. Baez tosses to first. Two up, two down here in the top of the eighth.
Up next for Minnesota, center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Fielder, Byron Buxton.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Nope, ball.
And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink. So much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Two down, nobody on. That gets
Hee-haw!
the corner. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On a line. And that's
Leading off for the Tigers, right fielder, Winsor Perez. Now pitching for Minnesota, number 43, Anthony Banda.
To stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is playing.
That one to first. Takes it himself. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Tigers, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
What a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. 2 outs.
Up next for the Tigers, third baseman, Colt Keith.
In the air, left field, and it falls. And Javier Baez with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was...
That ends the inning. All set to
Leading
start
off for the Twins, first baseman, Josh Bell.
Minnesota, Josh Bell.
Hard one.
Ease for a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And a quick out, number 1. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 3. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And the 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one almost got him.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
One of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate is very high, and it just breaks a ton.
1-2 now.
Up next for Minnesota, catcher Victor Caratini.
Win up to hit. This one smoked on its way out of here. And they inch closer. It's 7-4.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So up next for Minnesota, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Hey!
Strike, and now it's even 1-1. The Twins down to their final strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Ball, that's high.
Shootout, nobody on.
Ah!
That's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. Turn the hammer. Didn't have
much. I don't gotta say too much. Let me talk to you. I ain't tryna do too much. I'm tryna stay tapped in, yeah. Chasing you up, I don't need distractions, yeah. Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. The guest list, I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spent 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to pass it. Paris Fashion Week, they asking me if we can who the best is, what's the metric? Yes, it's me. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom.